Moving out in your late 20s feels strange. For 28 years, all I've ever known is to exist with my family. Up until I was 13 or 14 years old, we all slept in one room. My parents on the bed and my sister and I on a mattress on the floor. At 14, during my first year in high school, I was still sneaking back into my parents' room in the middle of the night because being away from them felt strange. Although I shared a room with my sister, it was a pain point in my adolescent years that was difficult to overcome. I struggled adjusting to being away from them, and it took me almost a year to finally settle into my very own bed.
Hi. I'm gonna put you super far away because this is the mess we're working with. We are clearing out the closet. Well, not clearing out, but we're cleaning up. I'm doing some winter cleaning, not spring. I'm gonna be setting up a garage sale for things that need new homes. And that's a lot. And this is already my pile of clothes that need to leave. And I'm working with a closet that needs some revamping. And since I'm moving already slowly, inch by inch, my closet in my unit isn't the biggest, and I have to figure out how I want to, fit everything in, but at the same time still keep all of the things I need, because I understand that moving into a unit, a smaller place, means that I have to keep all of my things smaller, but fashion is one of the biggest parts of my life, and I like everything that I own. I cherish them all deeply, so it's gonna be tough. Let's see. One of my biggest challenges when I open my closet is that I can't open it because I have this desk that's situated in front of my cabinet. So I can never open this without moving this. That's why my uncle, the one who made my room, installed wheels on this table. So every time I have to open this side of the cabinet, I always have to move this away. So this is something I'm definitely not going to be missing when I move out of the house. I'm back in IKEA, and this is the second time I'm here. I bought my dining table 2 weeks ago, and we had this really massive crash out bad day because it's a long story, which I will save for another time. But I'm back because the shelf that I want, I originally wanted a green Billy shelf, which is this one. But then the wall space that I have is 163 centimeters and the Billy shelf is only 80. So I was thinking, if I buy the green Billy shelf that costs almost 9K, it's not cost efficient and smart to buy something that won't maximize the entire space. So I need to get this shelf because it says on the website that it's almost running out of stock. It's not available for delivery, and I called IKEA and they said they only have 2 left. So I dashed here to get it. So get it with me and maybe a laundry rack. I didn't know you had to build your own shelf, like it's in the self-service area. So let's hope that I got all of the right stuff, because if not, I'm gonna have to come back here and get all the missing stuff.
childhood room has been my safest space for my early teens up until now in my late 20s. That's a lot of lives lived, tears shed, and the rebirth of countless versions of me. It has seen every dream of mine that has come to fruition, and also those that simply withered away when I lost my courage. It's where I started my YouTube channel 10 years ago, where I practiced my lines when I used to do theater, where I studied, cried, and endlessly gossiped with my sister, where I spent most of my time during the pandemic when everything felt hopeless. Nothing in the world will know me better than my childhood room. I don't think I can ever truly leave it, but now it's time to be away for a while. And I know that every time I come back, it'll be like I never left.
We have flats. Keep coming. Okay, mistake number one. The beams, I didn't screw it in the right place. So I have to redo a whole side of the thing. It happens. Bobby is here.
He's strong.
That's true.
You see those legs?
Can I finish my bread?
Go. Okay, then you
This is super yummy.
need a flat.
Ikea said you shouldn't do it alone. You shouldn't do it alone. You should do it with a friend or a lover.
Wait, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Step 2. It's been 15 minutes. I'm just kidding. Oh, ito na, baby. Okay.
This is Bobby's best friend.
Baby, ito na. Are you ready to start hammering?
We have to hammer?
Yeah. I'll do one, you watch me.
Okay.
Follow the other, okay?
Okay.
So there's 2 sizes. Not the long one, but the short one. Yay! See?
Oh, cool.
makes more sense cooking wise to do it this way. Because it opens like this, but then I don't have any space left. If I do it like this, it's a bit awkward to cook. But I have more space. I also didn't realize this was so big, but I wanted to air fry and bake at the same time. Ambitious, I know, but
These for eraser. These are eraser.
nice. Good morning, everyone. It's January 2. It's the new year. It's 2026. And wow, I feel really good about this year. And I know we shouldn't say that to jinx things because usually when we say we feel good about a year, it listens and it kind of becomes a prankster. But you know what? I do. I'm claiming it, manifesting it for myself. I'll make it for myself. I'll make it great for myself. And I won't rely on external forces. Would be great, but I won't rely heavily on external forces. I'm on the way to the condo to paint my shelf. I actually have to prime it first before painting it. I think you saw me and Kyle sanding my new IKEA shelf. And let's see if the tutorials I've watched are true, and let's also see if the primer that I got will work, because I don't have the primer that they keep saying we should use, because I think that's only based in the US. Sana naman hindi ako i-fail ni Ace Hardware. I'm an Ace Hardware stan, by the way. Anyway, let's go paint a shelf.
It's the new year, and as I sit and write all of these reflections in my room on the night before I finally move out, I can finally admit to myself that I've outgrown it. Its walls are too confining for who I am now, and can already at times feel suffocating. I have spent many years trying to carve opportunity for myself in this room, and it has served me well. Now, my wings no longer fit. They need to be unclipped. My body yearns to stretch, expand, and bloom from the confines of its cocoon without shrinking back at any sign of judgment or weakness. I now realize that this is probably something that I should have done a long time ago, but I'm so incredibly proud of myself for not having the courage to do this, and for taking this terrifying leap now.
Hi, it's my first night here in my condo. Why didn't anybody tell me this would be hard? My family dropped me off today. Not going home with them felt so weird. And I've been building this space for the last month. And it felt like every time I added furniture or brought in some stuff, it felt like the space wasn't enough. I felt like there was something missing, but now that I'm here in my first night, I feel like it's so big. For me, for one person. And I realized that even if I've been building it majorly on my own, I've had so much help. And in the past few days, family have been coming over. Everyone was here the other day and it was so full. When Bobby is here, it feels good because I'm with someone, but now I'm the only one here. And it feels so big. I've never been alone in 28 years. For longer than 2 weeks. I've only been alone when I travel alone for work, and I've never lived alone. This is so strange. Oh, this is scary, but this is what I've prayed for so long. It's what I've hoped, wished, dreamed of. It really is different when you've gotten so used to footsteps outside the door, slamming, people talking. We have a very small house, so I hear everyone. I hear my dog. I hear my parents. I hear Ates, my sister. Now it's just me. And I used to hate that. The house was never quiet because it was so tiny, so every footstep you would feel. Every door opening and closing, every conversation, you would hear murmurs because the walls were paper thin. But now I miss that. I miss the noise. Night 1. Let's hope crying will be a daily occurrence. You got this, Fifths. Congratulations.